I'm Todd Grisham, and what a venue. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, Mike?
Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best. It's Kell Brook.
This bout is
a lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the... And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Can't score with that jab. That right hand hurts. After their first fight, Kell Brook said, "No one has ever beaten me that comprehensively like Terrence Crawford did." Why would Brook want a rematch? Why is he in the ring right now? Well, he has something maybe we don't know about.
Will Terrence Crawford walk in and think, no, I know what I did with one shot. Let me see if I can put it on you from the beginning. From round one all the way through. Let's see if you reach round four. This fight is going to be electric, because you know it could finish at any given moment.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They block that jab. Catch and shoot. That punch lands. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. There's a counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every...
Here we go for round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
It is a sunny and hot day, and yes, we're outside, Johnny. No air conditioning or air con, as you say in the UK.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. The straight right just misses. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Tried to score with a jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter shot. They exchanged punches. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that. On to the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. He missed with that jab. Beautiful counter shot. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Just missed with that jab. Nice counter. Just misses with that uppercut. That jab doesn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Pretty dominant round. Here we go to the fourth round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Perfect counter shot. The straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punch. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well done with that counter shot. That counter shot lands. The jab doesn't quite connect. Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. As
Need you to switch back on. Get focused.
There's the bell to start round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These two were made for each other. Beautiful counter punch. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Good counter punching. Those counter punches have to hurt. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And he misses with that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Jab misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. The game plan. There's the bell to start round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Missing with that jab. Miss with that jab. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be confident.
And there's the bell for round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't land the jab there. That punch scores. And he scores with the counter. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Got him there. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell. And they're back at it again here in round 8. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Good counter punching. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's a counter shot. Can't find a home with that jab. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
That...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you continue.
Whoa, wait a minute. Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.